Hi everyone, welcome back to Language with Yusuf. Today we are going to talk about a word that I know causes a lot of confusion for learners of Persian. That word is قرار. It has many different uses, and today we are going to talk about the most common one. قرار is most often used when we want to say that something is going to happen or that it is supposed to happen. To do this, we use the verb بودن. Here are some examples. خب قرار چی کار کنی؟ Well, what are you gonna do? خب means well, as in, well, what are you waiting for? چیکار means what, as in, what activity, thing, action. کنی is, as I mentioned in the previous video, the short form of بکنی, which is the verb کردن in the second person subjunctive. You will notice that sentence structures containing قرار almost always involve verbs in the subjunctive. Here's another one. فردا قرار بارون بیاد. It's going to rain tomorrow, or tomorrow it's going to rain. فردا means tomorrow. بارون means rain. The formal pronunciation, by the way, is باران. بیاد is the third person subjunctive form of the verb آمدن, to come. To say that it is raining, as in raining right now, we say داره بارون میاد. The داره tells us that it's happening right now. داره بارون میاد literally means rain is coming. To say that it's going to rain, we say قرار بارون بیاد. Here's one more example from this structure. Imagine there's a girl and her sister at the doctor's office. The doctor comes into the office and he tells one of the girls, قرار بچه دار بشی. You're going to have a baby. بچه, of course, means child. بچه دار means having child or having a child. As you might have guessed, the dar part comes from داشتن, to have. قرار بچه دار بشی. The beshi is the second person subjunctive form of shodan, which means to become. The girl looks stunned and excited. Then her sister says, یعنی قرار من خاله بشم? You mean I'm going to be an aunt? Yani comes from Arabic. It's simply used to ask what something means, as in, yani chi? What do you mean? What does that mean? Khale means aunt. It's important to note, however, that khale is used specifically for your mother's sister. There is another word for father's sister, which is ame. I will do a separate video on family members in the future. Yani قرار من خاله بشم. بشم is the first person subjunctive form of shodan. You mean I'm going to be an aunt? Now let's get to the second structure. قرار بود. This structure is used to say that something was supposed to happen. It most often has to do with the past. Let's say you and your friend agree to meet at a restaurant for lunch. You go to the restaurant, but they never show up, so you eat alone. Then you see them later on in the day. They can tell that you're upset. They say, what's wrong? You say, قرار بود با هم ناهار بخوریم. چی شد? We were supposed to eat lunch together. What happened? قرار بود, again, means supposed to. با هم means together. The longer version of this word is با همدیگه. همدیگه means each other. با همدیگه means with each other. با هم is the shorter version, which can mean either with each other or together. Nahar means lunch. بخوریم is the first person plural form of the verb خوردن in the subjunctive tense. خوردن can mean either to eat or to drink. قرار بود با هم ناهار بخوریم. چی شد? چی شد means what happened. چی means what. And shod comes from shodan. Again, shodan means to become. But in this context, it means to happen or occur. چی شد? What happened? So to reiterate, قرار بود با هم نهار بخوریم. چی شد? We were supposed to eat lunch together. What happened? Let's look at another example. Let's say it's your friend's birthday and you go over to their house. You had planned to celebrate their birthday with them, but they look sad. They're sitting on the couch looking depressed. You might say, امروز قرار بود جشن بگیریم. Today we were supposed to celebrate. امروز means today. قرار بود means supposed to. جشن بگیریم comes from جشن گرفتن, to celebrate. بگیریم is the first person plural form of گرفتن in the subjunctive tense. Here's a bonus. Let's say the depressed friend sees his excited friend and his mood changes. He stops feeling so depressed and he smiles. Then he says, باشه, جشن بگیریم. باشه means okay. جشن بگیریم, when said by itself, means let's celebrate. This is one of the many uses of the subjunctive tense. باشه, جشن بگیریم. Okay, let's celebrate. Let's party. There are many more uses for the word قرار, which I will go over in the second part of this video. I will also be putting out some videos with more of a focus on dialogue. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.